Yo, what's going on, everybody? You've seen the thumbnail, you've read the title, and today I want to talk about the importance of giving proper feedback during a beta to Sledgehammer Games. So, with that being said, now is about the time where everybody who wants to get their hands on the beta probably is going to have their hands on the beta now. So, depending on when you're watching this video, the beta is either just about to go live or the beta has gone live for all platforms for weekend 2. And with that being said, let's get into the video, guys. Alright, so I can't believe I even have to make this video, and for most of my viewers, this video probably isn't even for you because half of you guys have probably passed elementary school in your lives. But with the amount of people I've seen on Twitter and some people on YouTube who seemingly have not passed grade school in their lives, or even got past like grade 8, just don't have any idea how to make an opinion piece, despite this being something you are literally taught back in like grade 4, grade 3, I don't even know. It's been so long ago since I was taught how to do this. It's been so long ago since I was taught how to express my opinion, but apparently some people were never taught this, because the amount of people I see on Twitter and YouTube who say the same thing over and over and over again is ridiculous. Things like, the game's garbage. Okay, why is the game garbage? Jim Bob 999, alright? What is Sledgehammer Games gonna do because they're like, oh no, Jim Bob 999 thinks Vanguard is a garbage Call of Duty game. Okay, cool. What are we gonna do with that? Like, you can see how already this is the worst feedback you can give the developers. They have zero idea what you dislike about the game, right? And I'm not here to put my opinion even at all in this video here, but when you go to give the developers your opinion, which is essentially giving feedback, because other than just reporting bugs or reporting visible issues like the visibility problems and stuff like that, you are giving your opinion to the developers, and you don't know how to actually give your opinion. If you think Vanguard is a garbage Call of Duty game, okay, why? Do you not like that mounting is returning? Do you not like the breakable environments? Do you not like having 10 attachments on your weapon? Do you not like the fact that Dead Silence isn't a perk? Do you not like the fact that the classic mini-map is not there? Right? All of this stuff is opinions, and, you know, regardless of my opinions on stuff like that, you have the right to share your own opinion, and if the developers see enough people who want the classic minimap to not be a perk, then maybe, and I say this very harsh quotations, very harsh, maybe the developers will change something based on our feedback. Maybe if they see that there's a bunch of people who want the classic minimap to not have a perk requirement to get it, then maybe they'll change something about it. But if you continue to just give brain dead feedback like the game sucks, they don't know what you don't like about it, alright? If all of the people who just said the game sucks said why they don't like it, mechanics they don't like about the game, and it was a very popular thing, like they all want Dead Silence to be a perk universally, then the devs will be like, okay, looks like the vast majority of the community wants Dead Silence to be a perk. There's a lot of people asking for it, and all the replies asking for it are getting a lot of likes. Okay, maybe we should implement this, right? Now, granted, the devs don't always listen. They might pull a Joe Secot in Infinity Ward and completely ignore the entire community, but maybe if we give them enough feedback, something can happen. After all, it is Sledgehammer Games that we're talking here. We're not talking Infinity Ward, who completely disregards the entire community. We're talking about Sledgehammer Games here, who actually, you know, is kind of praised for listening to their community. So there's actually kind of a chance that we could see some change here for the Call of Duty franchise. There's a chance that we could see positive change that the community wants for Vanguard, because Sledgehammer has shown in the past that they are open to listening to our feedback. So instead of giving 5 IQ feedback like the game sucks, or saying it's an MW reskin, which is another thing that I can touch on here really quick, when you say it's an MW reskin, you basically are giving the devs also no feedback to go off of, because you see, like or hate MW, right? Whether you love or hate that game, you cannot deny that there was a lot of people who absolutely loved Modern Warfare 2019 and thought it was like the best COD since Black Ops 2. There's a lot of people who thought that. Granted, I think those people are crazy, but there was a lot of people who thought that. So when you say it's an MW reskin, the devs don't know whether you mean that as a good thing or a bad thing, okay? And going back to what I was saying earlier, instead of just giving these 5 IQ brain dead feedback of games garbage, MW reskin, like 4-word replies for feedback, maybe actually elaborate on something you want to get changed. However many things you can fit in a Twitter note, you could be like, hey, you know, Call of Duty Vanguard's garbage because Dead Silence is not a perk. radar is required to get the classic minimap, mounting has returned, blind fire, right? And then you just make a list of everything you don't like about the game. Even that is better feedback than just saying the game sucks, okay? It's so important now more than ever to actually give your feedback, because this is when they are most open to feedback, right? This is when Sledgehammer Games, at least apparently, is most open to feedback. So it doesn't hurt to give them proper feedback, because the more people who give them third grader, fourth grader, like first grader feedback, right, who give them like toddler feedback, the less they're going to listen, because they have nothing to listen to. And that's the whole point of the video, is just use your brain, use a vocabulary above the fourth grade level, and figure out how to formulate an opinion and give proper feedback. With that being said, I can't believe I had to make this video, but hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, sub the channel, turn on post notifications. With that being said, have a great rest of the day, everybody. Bye-bye. Peace out.